Oh, what's up? MattCat319, me. And I just want to do a real short video on basically the growing hunger that America has for soccer. And I like it a lot. I mean, I'm not like a soccer head or I don't know what you'd call someone who likes soccer, a soccer fan, I guess. I'm not really a sports fan at all. I'm more of a nerd who likes video games. You know that. But I do starting to like soccer a lot. I remember watching I think it was like when, I don't remember what year. It was like 08 or 06 or something like that. I watched FIFA when I was at work. I was at Papa John's. And what do you call it? I really enjoyed it then. I think I skipped a year after that, but or the cup after that. I know that one thing a lot of people, Americans, probably already know is that the cup happens every 4 years. What I really like about just some of the little things I like about soccer or world soccer or whatever. For one, there's not like in American football, we take a break after every down, throw a pass, kick a field goal, make a touchdown, take a 1 to 2 minute break. Soccer, you are kind of forced to watch the game all the time. I think there's a halftime, a halfway point. I'm not quite sure exactly when and what the rules are about that, but I'm actually just now starting to get into the laws and I think it's the 16 or 11. I think it's more than 11 because the 11th law of soccer is offsides, and offsides works a little bit different than it does in football. American football, I mean, as in American football, you start the play a little bit too soon. Either the defense or the offense starts the play too soon, and you get a penalty, whether it's 5 yards to the opposing team or first down or whatever. I do like football. I do like American football, but what I'm seeing is I don't know if it's due to the internet, but I'm seeing that there's a lot more hunger for world soccer. And I don't know how this is going to affect our team. America is never, I'm not saying they're bad. I mean, I think they just beat Ghana, I think. Like I said, I've been watching soccer for the last week now, and I really been 3 games a day. It's starting to, I don't know exactly what games I've even watched in the last couple days. I never really had a good memory, but I do think America did well in the last game. I can't even remember it, but anyways, I just hope that this kind of makes our team a little bit better and more of someone to look out for. Right now my team that I'm going to be going for is either between Germany or the Netherlands. That's one game that I could really remember is the Netherlands game with I think it was Spain, which I think Spain won the cup 4 years ago. But man, did they took a beating by the Netherlands. I mean, it was 4 or 5 to 1. I mean, the Netherlands were just dominating in that game. And I did watch the Japan game. Japan and who was it? Japan and Croatia. I don't even remember. But Japan, their problem is just not being brave enough. Which brings me to the Italy and Costa Rica game. Now, Italy was kind of like a favorite amongst the people I know. You got Mario Balotelli. He's an amazing athlete. Has actually a really cool story. He's got a really cool story, an upcoming. I think he was an immigrant, and he just started getting into soccer and really started shining through his lifetime and became a professional soccer player. And now he's, I'm sure he's had to deal with racist remarks and stuff, being a black man in basically all white or all non-black I know that that's just such a thing now. You know, if you're just because you're white skinned doesn't mean you're white. It's just so dumb. Whatever. That's another video. But he has like kind of a cool story, and seeing as how he was like the favorite. You know, obviously I'm Italian American, and I was going for him. You know, I was going for Italy, but Costa Rica. I even sent out a tweet just during the game. I couldn't even watch the rest because Costa Rica was literally just. I mean, they weren't wiping the floor with Italy, but they were playing fierce. I mean, I'm talking like, you know, Japan wasn't being brave enough in that game, I think. And it's kind of, you know, happened with Italy. They were trying to be brave, but it was like those quick decisions that they couldn't make. It wasn't enough. And when I stopped watching, it was 1-0. About 20 minutes left in the game. I just couldn't even watch anymore. I'm going to check up on it, but like I said, my favorite right now is Germany and Netherlands. You know, my girlfriend, she's from Mexico. You know, and I guess like that can attribute to why I've been watching more soccer lately. But what's even more important is that more American youth are starting to watch soccer, and I can only imagine that this is going to basically affect our team. Whether they're Latin Americans, whether they're African Americans, whether they're, you know, Italian, German, you know, Jewish Americans, whatever. You know, this is just going to mean that America is losing out on something that the rest of the world is taking part in. And I can only imagine that, you know, there's promoters out there that are, you know, trying to get us into it. I mean, I don't know if you guys have been on Google for the last couple weeks now, but you know, they've been really active on being a part of what's going on with you know, FIFA, and I think that has kind of not really driven people to watch it, but kind of given people the option that, yo, you know, there's something really big going on right now. And I know that football season, American football season, hasn't happened yet, but you know, why can't you just watch a little bit of this? I heard some little number about like 2.7 million viewers in America are watching FIFA daily, and you know, I think I made a little estimate. I think that within the next 20 years, maybe less. I just want to shoot high because I don't want to sound dumb, but I think that it's either the youth of our country, America, is trying to get, you know, involved in something that they should have been involved in a long time ago, or maybe it's marketers that are feeling that they're missing out on money and concession money and freaking all this stuff. Maybe it's the fact that, you know, another reason is that, you know, I've been seeing these videos on not too long ago about in Florida, you know, where I live. There's been these campaigns saying that, like, say no to an extra stadium, you know, and I assume that they're talking about a soccer stadium because we got a bunch of stadiums in Florida and I'm sure all over the country, but I've been seeing a lot of like people like anti-soccer as well as pro-soccer. So, you know, tell me what you guys think. This is just a thought that I had, and it's one of my rants. And by the way, guys, I'm really sorry I haven't gotten any videos to you lately. Probably, I don't know if it matters to you. You could always just look at this from the future. But I've been working heavily on my LPing or Let's Play series on my other channel. That's Blue Mage 319. I guess I'll put a link in the video description. But how do you guys feel about American soccer? How do you guys feel about the people of America starting to really care a little bit? I mean, not too much, but a little bit more than normal about soccer. And like, what do you guys think is going to happen, you know, like in the next 10, 15, 20 years? Do you think that America might actually be able to start becoming that competitor that, you know, a lot of probably other teams don't see us as? They just see us as like a pushover, you know. You know, and I just think that I'm really liking this. Like, you know, to me it just looks like it's a bunch of fun that we're missing out on, you know. And I do know people that don't like soccer, but I think that there's more people that do, you know. And I just hope that people continue to force the soccer issue. You know, you got internet sites like Google and all that. So just tell me what you guys think. This is, like always, a non-scripted rant. I'm just ranting. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys later.